Get ready, At Your Leisure fans. This week, Gina and I are back at it again as we take you out to a fun-filled ATV Jamboree that you don't want to miss.
Then, what's the highest off-road trail in the state? This week we're going to find out as we follow our friends from Wellers Recreation out to beautiful Duchesne County.
Finally, we're going to break down a new bill that's all about OHV taxes and fees. Where's your registration money going? We'll find out this week on At Your Leisure. Hello everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Kevin Mortensen.
And I'm Gina Mortensen.
And we are here in beautiful Marysville, Utah. Normally it's a pretty small town.
Yes, normally this town only has 300 people in it, but today they've added 600 guests who are here to enjoy the beautiful scenery and ride the beautiful trails that are here. So for this small town, not one stoplight, this is a really big deal. Yeah,
if you haven't been here, this is a really neat town. You need to come down just for a day, maybe even have dinner, grab some lunch, walk around the town. But the reason people come here from all over is these amazing ATV trails. We're here at the Paiute ATV Jamboree, and there are some really fun activities today, and we're going to go try and be a part of them.
I'm excited for the soccer, the UTV soccer. I'm a soccer mom, and it's soccer season at our house, so this is something that I'm really interested in.
And I've heard the Blind Man Challenge is something that we really have to see. Chad and Rhea rocked it last year, and so the bar's set high, so we've got to do better.
Oh dear. Sounds like fun. Right now, there's a show and shine, so I think we should check that out.
Yeah, show and shine right over here. We're going to go check that out. We'll see you guys in a minute.
I came from Salt Lake City, Utah. We come down here every year, but this is the first year for the Jamboree. It's an adventure, and come do it. You will not regret it. I've actually enjoyed it. This is my first year, and I will be back next year. I've already made my reservations for next year. It's meeting new people, getting to know everybody, what they like, what everybody's doing. It's a new adventure for me as well. Reach out, find new friends. It's exciting to see the different machines and what they've done and how they've done it. I was skeptical at first. I thought about it. Then when I seen, like I said, if you'd seen this 36 hours ago, I was like, nah, we're probably not going to do it. And then I gave in this morning and said, where do I sign up? Let's just get her done. Yes, we have made some great friends this week, and they will be back with us next year. We've already reserved for next year. We're excited for them.
The show and shine, that was amazing. It's always fun to see all the people that come to these events and hear them brag to us about their rigs.
There's some really nice machines over there. You saw that before and after. He told me he spent $30 getting that thing ready for the show and shine this morning. They're really nice machines, and if you're going to spend that money on it, show it off. Listen, we've made our way over to the Blind Man's Challenge, and as you can see behind me, the riders are pulling up and they're blindfolding the drivers, and the wives are getting out and taking a microphone, and the idea is that the wife will guide the husband or vice versa through the obstacle course.
I do want to point out that the fastest one so far was the blindfolded wife following directions from the husband.
Listen, while we enjoy this is a blast. We're going to go to this week's Where To, which is going to take us to what they say is the highest ATV trail in all of Utah.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're here at the Paiute Jamboree, and although we've had a really great time with all the events so far, we're watching UTV soccer now. They're using a giant ball. I mean, it's huge, and they're pushing it around with their UTVs.
It's a lot different than the soccer we're going to spend the next 2 months watching our kids chase around.
Yeah.
Listen, right now, we've had a lot of fun today, a lot of really cool events. We're going to go see what it takes to put this on.
We have the Paiute Chamber of Events, and there's 5 of us that sit on that. And then we try to include the local businesses in the actual volunteer committee part. And there's anywhere from 20 to 30 that show up to our meetings. Paiute County helps put on, we do the Jamboree, we do a Papa Bear run over Father's Day weekend, we do the Halloween Howl the last weekend in October.
There are many volunteers that we have at the Paiute Trail Jamboree working here without compensation, and just because they want to put on something amazing. And so we have upwards of 18 guides. Some of them are duplicates on the days, but we have a lot of people that are just out on the trails guiding. We have a lot of people manning and handling our registration. We have people behind the scenes who handle the tech and the website. We have people who handle all of our prizes and our facilities, and I mean, the list goes on. And so coordinating with that many people and making sure that nothing is missed is really what makes that an involved job.
Do you know what? Our number one thing is our volunteers. We have oodles and oodles of volunteers that start in May and work till the Saturday night, free of charge, spend their time, hours, everything. We have lots of people that have been here. This is our 10-year anniversary, and they have been here for 10 years.
In order to put on a fun event, you have to have a variety of activities. If you don't, pack up and go home. Because obviously people are here on their machines, they're here to go up on the mountain and have a good time. They're done with that after 2 or 3 days even. It just, they need new scenery, they need new things to keep them excited and happy. So we want them to stay as long as we can host them. So we got to shake that up a little bit. So what can we do to get them to have more fun that's different than what they've already been doing?
When you come to the Paiute Trail Jamboree, you can look forward to miles and miles of trails and lots of fun and great people. We have big boys with big toys, and they come up with how they want to play with them. You know, our purpose here for Paiute is to get people to come to Paiute County. You know, our RV parks are filled this weekend, our hotels are filled this weekend, and we hope that they come this week and they'll come again.
Yes, we have this Jamboree. Please come and have a good time. But most importantly, come back and see us. We loved having you, and we hope that with your experience out and having a good time means that you'll want to come and see us again.
I like the blind man's obstacle. It shows how the men really listen to the women.
The joy of this job is how many people are coming in and saying, wow, that was fun. That was so neat. And I get to say, hey, where are you from? Where are you coming from? And what trail did you go on today? And to see them light up and get to tell me about what they did that day, that makes me happy.
Well, as you can see, it takes a lot of work to put this show on, and they do a really good job of it. Right now, we're going to send you over to our Along the Way, where we're going to show you just where your registration money is spent when you go register that ATV. Where does that money go?
Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're here at the King of the Trail competition. All day long we've had fun events, and
wait,
there's something wrong.
Yeah, where'd you get that shirt from?
I got this shirt at our friends at Jorgensen Power Sports.
Gosh, I never get free shirts.
Just smile.
This King of the Trail competition is a lot of fun though. These people down here in Marysville put on a great program. Look at that.
I'm gonna have to wash my shirt.
Let's send you guys out to see our sticker winner.
This week's contest winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Brett Lacey.
Congratulations, Brett. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a 2-night stay and a half-day UTV rental at Lizzie and Charlie's RV and ATV Park in Marysville, Utah.
Be sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. And remember, if you get caught with our limited edition Eagles Landing AYL sticker, you can earn an extra $100 gift card from our friends over at Eagles Landing, which is the best place to get that real gasoline, Clear 91.
Now let's take a look at our calendar of events. If you're still looking for some county fair action, head down to Beaver County from August 21st through the 24th for a fun-filled time at the county fairgrounds in Minersville.
Then, August 24th, we're heading to the 2nd annual Bike Festival in Bryan Head. And Kevin and I will be there, so make sure to come out and join us as we soak up the sun on a great ride.
Then, September 14th is the Friends of the Paiute Trail Banquet, so be sure to come down to Richfield for a fun evening of food and prizes.
And 100% of the proceeds from this event go back into the trail system. So come out and have a great time while supporting a great cause. Next week's show looks great. We've had a wonderful time here in Marysville at the Paiute Jamboree. And it's been a long, hot day. And so right now they're ending the day with these events where we jump in the mud.
Well, there's $50 hidden in there, and I may have to go get it. We've had a great time in Marysville.
I'll take a mud bath at home.
It was good to see you all here this weekend, and if you didn't make it this weekend, make sure you get out here next year. Remember, there's adventure around every bend.
You just have to get out there and create it yourself.
At your leisure.